5 surprising fashion mistakes making you look frumpy is what this video is all about. So have you ever woken up in the morning, you put something on and you think to yourself, how does this look? Does this look frumpy? I just don't feel good. I can't really tell. Well, if that's you, you have landed in the right spot, because the next 5 fashion mistakes, and of course I'm going to be sharing what you should do instead, will definitely stop the frump forever. You will no longer have to worry if you look frumpy or not, because I promise these 5 tips will elevate your style game, guaranteed. Style mistake number 1 that could be causing you to look frumpy is wearing jeans or pants that are too cropped. Now, this is one that I see a ton of women still doing today. Now, the ankle length jean is in style, but the cropped pant or the cropped jean, meaning it basically hits you right at like mid calf, no bueno, no good. It definitely makes you look frumpy. Why? Because it hits at the biggest part of your leg, and that is just never a good idea. It also shortens your legs. It also makes your legs look bigger than you really are, and possibly makes you look bigger than you really are. So ditch the cropped pants, ditch the cropped denim forever, and replace them with full-length denim or pants or ankle-length denim or pants. So these are some fabulous Good American white jeans. These are a really good example of an ankle length. They basically hit me right at my ankle bone or just below. So they're short enough that you can still show off your favorite pair of heels or shoes, but they're not too short. Obviously, they don't hit me at my mid-calf, so they look amazing. They make my legs look long. They make my entire silhouette look longer. These are probably my favorite pair of white jeans I own, because the material in the denim is so incredibly soft. It just sort of molds to your skin. They are high-waisted, which is another thing. You should also avoid low-waisted jeans or pants if you don't want to look frumpy, because those also make our legs look really short. And so since these are high-waisted denim, seriously, they have all the good things that a pair of jeans need in order to make you look fabulous, and literally the opposite of frumpy. I paired them with this amazing cropped denim shirt. This denim shirt is so fabulous. It is a little bit cropped, like I said, but as long as you wear it with high-waisted pants or jeans, you won't show any skin. So I really love that. And I went with a nude heel and a nude handbag. I love these nude heels because they also do a great job of elongating your legs, since they really just blend in with your skin tone. Another pair of full-length jeans that are definitely not frumpy at all. These are the Anina Bing wide leg jeans. These are so good that I own them in the black version. I also own them in the blue version because, like I said, the fit is so impeccable. They are high-waisted, and the hemline basically hits about 1/8 of an inch off of the ground, which is going to elongate your legs, making you look taller and slimmer. And the key is, when wearing wide leg jeans, you don't want to wear wide leg jeans with like a big sweatshirt or a big flowy top, because big on the bottom and big on the top equals frumpy, ladies. So definitely you want to create balance in your outfits. This is one style tip that works every single time. If you create balance in your outfits, you will not look frumpy. When I say balance, what I mean is, because these jeans are a little bit baggier and wide leg on the bottom, everything I'm going to wear on the top portion of my body is going to be fitted, whether that be a fitted top or a fitted jacket. This will ensure that I don't look frumpy, and if you follow this style rule, you won't look frumpy either. Paired it with this fitted strapless black bodysuit. I love the fact that it's got this really cool choker detailing. It's a little bit edgy, definitely tastefully sexy, and for sure the opposite of frumpy. Now, if this is a little bit too edgy for you, you could just simply do a black camisole or a black tank top. You could top this look off with like a black leather jacket or a black blazer or something like that, because wearing monochrome is another great style tip, and you definitely will not look frumpy. I also love these Anina Bing wide leg jeans styled with this fitted faux leather black vest. This is another monochromatic look, and again, I created balance in my outfit because the wide leg jeans paired with this fitted faux leather vest, which by the way is under $100, looks very streamlined. It looks very modern. It looks very chic and effortless, and it definitely does not look frumpy. Another style mistake I see women making that could be making them look frumpy is not taking care of your skin. Basically not investing in good skincare. And one of the struggles I have had is actually finding a skincare line that I know works, and I'm not like overwhelmed with tons of skincare products, because I don't really want to have to put on a ton of skincare products. I just basically want someone to tell me this works, this is what you need, and so do this, and I promise you will have more radiant skin. I want to thank Agency for sponsoring this video. They are one of my new favorite skincare lines. I've been using their products for about a month now, and I have seen dramatic changes in my skin. I have less fine lines and wrinkles. I have less dry skin. That's something else I was struggling with, really dry skin, also dark spots. And since I've been using their skincare, like literally my skin is glowing, it's radiant, it's youthful. It's definitely the opposite of frumpy. Agency provides a personalized prescription skincare made for you by a dermatology provider. You'll receive a personalized treatment all from the comfort of your own home, which is why I love it so much. And here is how it works. Basically, you get online, you sign up, and you take this really cool quiz. It asks you all the questions about your particular skincare. So this is very customizable, which is why I loved it so much. And then based on your answers, they come up with a personalized formula just for you. So after you take the quiz, you're going to submit a few photos, which it's super easy. And then basically they'll send you your personalized treatment plan. And another great thing about Agency is they'll actually check in with you after like a month or two of you using their skincare to see if you want any changes and how you like the products. So the 3 products that they prescribed to me after taking the skincare quiz. First product is the cream oil cleanser. I use this every night. It removes my makeup beautifully. It doesn't leave my skin feeling dry, which is the biggest problem I have when using other cleansers, is I always just feel like it's stripping my face of all the goodness and my skin always feels dry. But after I use this oil cleanser, my skin feels nourished and moisturized and just freaking amazing. I absolutely love it. The second product that I use is the nighttime formula, and this was formulated just for my skin as well. I put it on every night before I go to sleep, after I cleanse, and it leaves my skin feeling nourished and moisturized. And when I wake up in the morning, I definitely have less fine lines and wrinkles. I have less puffiness. My dark spots seem to have faded. Like seriously, my skin is glowing and looks so youthful. It has a couple key ingredients in it, which I'm sure I will mispronounce, but I'm going to do my best. One of them is called tretinoin, the other one is dexapanthyline, then we have tranexamic, niacinamide. All of these ingredients that are in my customized solution definitely have helped my skin look so fabulous and more youthful. The third thing is the whipped moisturizer, which I love using every single morning. It's perfect to wear underneath my makeup. My skin feels nourished and moisturized, but it's also not greasy, which I love because that's a problem I was finding, is a lot of the other moisturizers that I was using just left my skin feeling really greasy. And this one like soaks into my skin so it doesn't feel greasy, but it also feels very moisturized and nourished. It hydrates, it visibly plumps my skin, and it's also vegan and cruelty-free. And like I said, it absorbs super fast, so it's great to wear underneath my makeup. You can complete the Start Your Trial consultation quiz right now on their website, and the link to do that will be down below in my description box. All right, the second thing that could be making you look frumpy are wearing big, large prints. Not only big, large prints, but too many big, large prints. So you definitely want to avoid big, large prints. If you're going to wear a print, I would say stick to a stripe or an animal print. Those are 2 of the safest bets that will definitely not look frumpy. But for purposes of this video, I would just stick to solids. So these are 3 outfits. Everything is solid. Everything fits me beautifully, which is why none of these outfits look frumpy. They'd be perfect for the office if you're allowed to wear jeans to the office. Also a casual lunch date, a casual night out. All of these outfits are by Not Your Daughter's Jeans, and I absolutely love them. The tops are fitted. You can easily tuck them in. I love the navy blue top. It's got a really beautiful V neckline. This is another thing that will help you avoid the frump. Anytime you wear a V neckline, you're just going to elongate the top portion of your body, making you look taller and slimmer. Also, because I tucked in these shirts, I don't look frumpy. Also, because I added a belt to all of these outfits, I don't look frumpy. And the jeans are high-waisted and they're not too cropped. These jeans, all of them are like $50, super comfortable, extremely soft. The denim is very stretchy, yet they do hold their shape really well. I will say that these jeans fit and feel like designer denim, but they don't have the price tag of designer denim, which makes them so fabulous. Also, I really love the black shirt with the faded black jeans because this is another example of like a monochromatic look. You don't have to have the same exact color when you wear a monochrome. You can do like a black with a lighter gray or something like that. It still has monochromatic vibes. And again, it's the opposite of frumpy because everything fits me nicely. I didn't leave the shirts untucked. I added the belts, all of the things to make these outfits look classic and chic and definitely not frumpy. The third style mistake I see women making that makes their outfits look frumpy is wearing black shoes with light colored outfits or white outfits. This is a big no-no. I don't care what you're doing. If you just do this one thing, you will improve all of your outfits tremendously. So as you'll see, I have on this white beautiful dress, which is a perfect dress for a date night or a girl's night out. But when I had it on with black shoes, it looked frumpy because it sort of cuts off my legs and it just doesn't really blend in and look cohesive with the white dress. Also, when I had on the big black blazer, when I didn't roll up the sleeves on the blazer, and honestly, the blazer is a little bit too big, I looked frumpy. Also, having the big, large handbag made this outfit look frumpy. Anytime you wear a handbag that's like big and sort of overtakes the outfit and overtakes your silhouette, I can guarantee you it will make you look frumpy. So ditch the big handbag, ditch the oversized blazer, ditch the black shoes, and instead, the way the dress is styled here with gold shoes that blend in with the outfit and my skin tone, with a shorter jacket that's draped instead of worn, and with a really fabulous smaller handbag, this does not look frumpy anymore. I basically went from frumpy to fabulous in about 2 minutes just from those 3 subtle changes. Another thing I want to talk about that made this outfit look frumpy is this dress has adjustable straps. Before, the straps were too loose, and so my boobs looked a little frumpy. They looked like they were sort of hanging down and they didn't look very perky. But when I adjusted the straps and tightened them and gave my boobs a little bit of a lift and wore the dress so that it actually fits me up top, I look a lot less frumpy in this dress. So it's also about the fit and the way you adjust your clothes to fit to your body in your body shape that are going to make you look like the best version of yourself and that are guaranteed to make your outfits not look frumpy. And by the way, I want to mention that this is my new favorite handbag. It's gold, it's beautiful, it's the perfect shape. It does come with a strap, so you could wear it crossbody if you'd like. It's from Zara, and it is $59, so I will definitely be linking it down below as well as everything else I'm wearing in this video. But grab it quickly if you love it as much as I do, because I guarantee you it will sell out. Another outfit that I love that definitely does not look frumpy because of the many things that I've mentioned in this video. It is a fitted dress. It's not too big. It's a solid color. It's super comfortable. I think it's like $40, so such a reasonable price. And because I have on nude light colored shoes and I didn't choose big chunky black shoes, I don't look frumpy in this dress. In fact, wearing the nude shoes elongates my legs. The style of shoe, because they're very elegant and minimal, they're a faux suede material. They also have a pointy toe. These literally look the opposite of frumpy. A frumpy shoe would be big and black and chunky and a round toe and maybe flat. I'm not saying you always have to wear heels, because I get it. Some of you can't wear heels and that's okay. But if you are one of those people and you can't wear heels, I would say opt for a pointy toe flat. That is going to be your best bet in terms of fighting the frump. The fourth style mistake I see women making that could be allowing you to look frumpy is not choosing the right shapewear. You could have on the most beautiful form-fitting dress, but if you're not wearing Spanx and your sort of loose skin and the challenge areas are sort of hanging out, that is definitely gonna look frumpy. So wear Spanx. I love wearing Spanx when I have on fitted dresses. It helps me feel just like more confident. It helps me sort of feel like I'm holding everything in better, and I just feel better, and I certainly look less frumpy when I'm wearing the correct undergarments. That goes for bras as well. You need to make sure that you're wearing the correct size of bra. You need to make sure that the bra is giving you a great lift. I've done several videos on some of my favorite bras, and I will be sure and link them down below as well in case you need a fabulous bra. But this is a navy blue slip dress. I love this slip dress. It is the opposite of frumpy because it fits me beautifully. It's a gorgeous, solid navy blue shade. It's very high quality. It doesn't wrinkle as much. It's wrinkle free, and that's another thing that could be making you look frumpy is when you wear clothes that wrinkle a lot. So definitely stay away from clothes that wrinkle. If you've been watching my channel for a while, I will never recommend anything that wrinkles, with the exception of linen. On occasion, I will link like a linen top or a linen jacket. If it's like a linen blend, it doesn't wrinkle too much. But I love this slip dress. I've styled it 3 different ways. One with a black cardigan draped, another way with a fabulous jean jacket. This one is also from Quince, so it's such a great price. And then the third way is just alone. This would be a great dress to wear to like a summer or winter wedding. If you're gonna wear it in the summertime, you just leave it alone and don't wear a jacket over it. But if you're gonna wear it in the winter or the fall, you could drape this beautiful white feather jacket over it. So exquisite, so classy, so elegant, and literally the opposite of frumpy. And finally, tip number 5 is not tucking in your shirt. This is a surefire way to look frumpy. This is probably the #1 thing that I see most women doing. It's like a misconception. You think like, oh, if I'm bigger around the midsection, I just won't tuck in my shirt. I'll leave it untucked. But actually, even if you just do the half tuck and blouse it out a little bit and add a belt, you will look amazing, I promise. So please just try it. Leave me a comment down below and let me know if you'd be willing to try this tip. So this is a great halter top. It's a beautiful white shirt. It's under $100. I did tuck it in, obviously added the belt. And then these are the blue version of the Anina Bing jeans that I talked about earlier that I had on in black. I love these wide leg jeans, but because they're wide leg denim, I didn't want to pair them with like a big blazer or a big sweatshirt because that would have definitely looked frumpy. And then I went with my beautiful silver Givenchy handbag. This one is 30% off. And if I were to have a huge, big handbag like that gray handbag I was carrying earlier, I definitely would have looked frumpy. So there were a ton of tips in this video. Please leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite one was. Again, everything will be linked down below in my description box. I want to thank Agency Skincare for sponsoring this video. The link to take the quiz and get your own personalized skincare will be in my description box as well. For more style information, you can head over to my blog, soheather.com, and on Instagram, I'm soheatherblog. And if no one has told you yet today, you are fabulous and amazing, and I love you, and I will look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye-bye.